to our channel. I am playing solo today. So we're gonna play World of Warcraft because why not? I haven't played World of Warcraft in a little while. I decided to go with a Lightforged Draenei today. They are my favorite race to play in World of Warcraft. I think if Aurora played this game, she'd be a Night Elf. Went with the Paladin too. Paladins are my favorite class to play in World of Warcraft. Usually just damage. I do tank sometimes, but not usually. I do know that the new expansion is coming out soon, so we shall play that as well. Right. So if I remember correctly, I have to go down here. I've been playing World of Warcraft since I was, I think, 5 years old. Wasn't really good at it when I was 5, but I did play. So now I have to go talk to Chromie to change the timeline that I want to be in. Now I wonder... I usually do Pandaria, but I'm thinking this time I'm going to do... I'm not sure. Let me see. Outland was fun. Fall of Lich King's fun. Invasion or Legion. That's where I got my Lightforged Draenei before Battle for Azeroth. Draenor was fun, but it's kind of outdated with the garrison. Let me see. Dragonflight, I haven't started that one yet. Let's go with... I guess we'll go with the Cataclysm. Let's do that one. Let's get on my mount. I haven't been to Duskwood in a long time, so this is nice. Let's come back here. It's also nice to pick up a couple of quests before you leave because they're usually in the same area, plus more experience is nice. There is also one in here. Another good thing to do when you're in an area for a while, you want to go to the innkeeper and make it your home. Let's see, where is this guy? He's over here. Okay. Alright. Oh, I haven't done this one in so long. I'm so excited. So what I remember is that if it's the one I think it is, it's not. It's a different one. Okay. So this is not the one I thought it was, but this one's still a good one. It's kind of a difficult thing when you're a paladin and you're playing in a dungeon is if you're not careful, you take most of the threat level than the tank itself does. So if you look when I'm hovering over this guy, the threat level keeps changing. But you try not to take so much aggro from all of these guys. There we go. Right. Dungeons usually take a while, which kind of sucks sometimes when you're in a time crunch. Because when I was younger, I used to be in a dungeon. I used to do maybe 5 in a row if I got lucky enough. Because the queues used to take a lot longer. So, my mom would be making dinner, and I'd be playing World of Warcraft in a dungeon. And, you know, you can't leave them when you're younger. You gotta do what your mom says. What I used to do when I was younger is I used to spam like the 1 and 2 every time because I didn't understand how the cooldowns worked. So I would just constantly be 1, 2, 1, 2 and then die because you're not destroying the enemy that you're trying to. But I learned that quick enough. And these are the older dungeons too. I wonder if they still have the other older ones. I remember, I think level 15, when I started getting back into World of Warcraft, is when you were able to do the dungeons. And I used to be super excited because every time you're level 15, I would get excited because you can level up faster whenever you're in a dungeon. So I knew that I was gonna be at level 20 as soon as I'm done with a couple of dungeons. Also, getting loot. Used to have to roll for the loot every time too, which was really nice. But now it's just, you get whatever your class needs, which makes sense. Because you'd roll for something that's not even for your class, and then you'd get somebody else upset. But those times, they were great. Was the tank not doing anything that whole time? I wasn't really noticing if they were or not. There was this one time I was playing World of Warcraft, and I was a goblin. I used to love playing as the goblins too, but I never got through the whole island phase where you go back to Orgrimmar. So I was just constantly going back and forth, not finishing it. I would always get to the island but never finish it because the zombie goblins always freaked me out when I was younger. So I never finished it. But the one time that I did finish, I got very excited, but it took me a long time. It took me hours. I was in, I think, 6th grade at the time, and I think who played World of Warcraft. I would always tell everyone at school, hey, you guys play World of Warcraft? Do you want to play with me? They always said no, because they They're the kids that play Call of Duty, and I played Call of Duty too, but they're the trendy kids. Or the cool kids is what I mean to say. This is new. What does that mean? Oh, wow. Okay. So difficulties is a new thing then for dungeons. That's pretty cool. But does that mean all of us are on normal difficulty? Sometimes in a dungeon it's hard to find good healers, because sometimes you have like the damage healers who fight alongside you instead of actually healing. Maybe it's because they're used to damage, but you have healers like that, or the ones that don't pay attention to your health bar. It just depends, but so far our healer is doing a good job, thankfully. There we go, level 11. This should be the last person, and then we should be good. Let's go. This one's different. Wait, passive. Did I change my... I wonder if I just changed the bar. Here we go. Dungeon is completed. Alright, so I want to get these shoes. Yeah, we'll get these shoes. Alright, you guys, so I came back. What I did is I went to the transmogrifier and I went to go transmog my gear. So what I have is I have the Legion shoulders on, Legion pants, Legion belt. That's all that I got from Legion, unfortunately. And my mount will be the it will be the Garn Night Owl for this character. So what I like to do is I like to customize my character and the mount that it rides, because why not? You have so many of one thing, might as well just combine them together for each character you have, which I really enjoy. I like customizing things a lot. So that's what I have. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Thank you.